Dyson Hoover, whoa.
What's the story, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Ryan's Corner. Hope you're doing well, guys. It's been a while since I've recorded. I'm kind of a mess at the moment. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This is going to be part 2 to an episode I did last week, which is the first installment of the Lego Friends apartment set. That's going to be Monica's apartment. On today's episode, guys, we're going to be taking a look at Chandler and Joey's apartment. Here's the box off this, guys. Bang, here we go. Here's the box off this set, guys. I'm not going to do a full package inspection of this because I did it last week. So if you are desperate to see my analysis of this box, go check out last week's video. I mean, you'll see me do a whole meme where I open it up and you see the insides and all that shit. Last week's episode, guys, we saw Monica's apartment and we saw the minifigures of Phoebe, Monica, Rachel, and Ross. That's it, Ross. So today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the boys' apartment. We're going to be seeing the kind of the hallway here, and we're going to be taking a look at the remaining minifigures and accessories. Holy shit, guys, I am so excited to get into this. I've been so excited to finish this, guys, and show you what it looks like in its entirety, having the two sets together, including the hallway and all the minifigures together, and it's going to be so cool. I said it last week, but I'll say it again. This set cost me €150, but I got it for €50 off on the Lego website because I used my VIP points wisely. I got €50 off, so I got it for €100. Which is fucking great. So anyway, guys, without further ado, we're going to jump in and I'm going to show you the rest of the time lapse of me building Chandler and Joey's apartment. So anyway, see you on the other side, I guess. Bang, and there you have it, guys. There's the finished look there at Chandler and Joey's apartment along with the little hallway. Holy shit, guys, this looks fantastic. Very boring in terms of colors. It's just very brown and kind of tan, but it looks so accurate to the original show. This is just fantastic. I love it. I love it. So anyway, guys, without further ado, we're going to jump into a little in-depth review of this set, and then I'll see you at the end and we're going to put the two together. Starting off with the minifigures here, guys, we have Joey Tribbiani, and holy shit, this guy is phenomenal looking. This outfit is inspired from the episode where no one is ready, and wow, it just looks so good. I think Joey gets the best minifigure in terms of him being as accurate to the original actor and character as possible. Like, it looks exactly like Matt LeBlanc. It's fantastic. Face is just perfect, guys. I love the kind of cheekbones there, the raised eyebrow, and there's just not a thought going behind those eyes, is there? Love the hairpiece, guys. It's just pretty spot on to how Joey's hair looked. I love the usage of the scarf there, guys, and the torso printing is amazing. I'll take the scarf off for a second, guys, and show you a better look. You can kind of see all the shirts he's wearing, all the ties he's wearing, just to piss off Chandler for sitting in his seat. I love the way it carries the torso down into the legs, and you kind of see all the trousers he's wearing and the stuff and the different jocks and stuff. It's great. And around the back there, guys, not much going on here. We can kind of see the underwear he's wearing. It's gas. And his double-sided face just has this kind of blank expression that Joey has, where once again, not a thought going on in that head at all. It looks so good. But yeah, guys, I think if I'm going to be displaying him, I'm going to display him with the how you doing face. Next up here, guys, we have Chandler, and wow, Chandler looks fantastic. Torso printing is fantastic, guys. Iconic jacket and tie look here for Chandler. It looks so good. Leg printing is pretty standard, but it works really well for the character that Chandler usually wears, those kind of tan trousers. It looks great. And I love the face printing, guys. The iconic laugh face that Chandler has. He's just one of the icons of comedy, Chandler being, and they capture captured him here really great in that face. Hair printing is amazing as well, guys. I think this is a new piece. This might be a new hair piece for Chandler. I'm not too sure, but it works so good. It looks exactly like Chandler's hair. Nothing really around the back there, guys. Just a nice kind of finish to his jacket. Not really much needed here, to be fair. And then here, guys, he's holding a ticket, which I'm guessing is a reference to the episode where he decides to go to Yemen to get away from Janice, which we'll get onto in a second. But that's what I think this is from. This is the ticket, the plane ticket from when he goes to Yemen. Oh, I'm forgetting his double-sided face, guys. Turn it around here, guys. And there he has this kind of smirky look here, his sarcastic look. He looks great, but I'm going to display him with the kind of laughing face. I think that looks great. Yeah, guys, Chandler here, one of my all-time favorite characters from any TV show, from any movie. He's just one of my all-time favorites, and I think he's captured here perfectly in Lego form. Last but certainly not least, guys, we have Janice. And this is a sensational minifigure. Holy shit. This looks exactly like Janice from the TV show. It's scary. I love the hairpiece that they've chosen here, guys. It's just the Bellatrix hair from Harry Potter, but changed here. Made it kind of slightly more brown, but it works so well for Janice's hairdo. I love the torso, guys. It looks great. The kind of cheetah print that she has going on here looks so good. And she has these kind of golden legs here. It would have been cool to get a bit more detail here, a bit more cheetah print maybe, but I guess it works really well for the character, that kind of bright, vibrant color. I'm not really too fond of the accessory, though, of the bag. I don't remember her having a pink bag like this. I could be wrong. Pull it up in the comments. But I don't know. I feel like a cheetah kind of printed bag or something would have worked better with the character, but I guess it's okay. And around the back there, guys, just a better look at our cheetah print there and stuff. It works really well. No arm printed, but that's okay. And of course, the iconic facial expression, that laugh. You can hear this minifigure. You can hear it. It's so good. And even on the other side, guys, there's a double-sided face getting ready to say her iconic catchphrase. Once again, you can hear this minifigure. Anyway, guys, that's the last minifigure we're going to go through for this apartment. 3 amazing minifigures here, guys. The standard of minifigures has been so high throughout this whole set. It's fantastic. Moving on to the final apartment itself. And here we have it, guys. Here is the boys' apartment now. And wow, this set is just amazing. Once again, I'm going to do my best to kind of film this up close, but it's going to be difficult to get my phone in here. I guess we'll start off, guys, like we did with the Monica's apartment, and we'll start off with the front door. The iconic front door here, guys, with the notice board on the back, which has so many iconic jokes over the years and kind of references and stuff. It's so good to see. Kind of the map of Manhattan here. And we also have a notice board here with a reference to Emily here on the notice board. And there's also a reference here, AW, which is actually the designer of the set, Andrew Ward Grubb, I think it is. He designed this whole set, so there's a little reference there to him. Also, by the way, guys, what a fucking bitch Emily was in the show. Wow, she just ruined the show there for a while. Also, I forgot to mention, guys, the front door. One thing I thought was amazing about the set was, we got on the stickers, guys, we actually got a couple of extra stickers for the notice board to swap around here. So if you want, you can kind of just interchange the stickers. One thing I saw someone saying was, because we don't actually use these doors for anything, you can put these stickers on the back of these doors and kind of interchange them with this door if you want. For the sticker, so that's really great. That's a good idea. Back over here, guys, we kind of have this book and this table here, and it also comes with the encyclopedia. If I open it up here, guys, of the letter V. You guys, it comes with an encyclopedia of the letter V from when Joey buys that one book off your man, and he just kind of studies everything that happens to do with the letter V. So that's a nice little reference there. Once again, guys, you kind of just clip him back on in there. Little overview of the kitchen there, guys. I love the kitchen design here. A couple of beer bottles there, which is a risky choice. I didn't think Lego would include that now. I think they've kind of moved away from beer bottles and stuff, but it's nice to see it here. Once again, a few different kind of condiments and stuff. I love the design of the stove. I think the stove looks fantastic, and I really love the design of the sink. I think the sink looks so good. Same kind of fridge design, which we've seen. One reference I would have loved to have seen in this set, which we didn't get here, was if you could open the fridge and if there had been a book in there in reference to when Joey puts his copy of The Shining in the freezer when he's afraid of the book. That would have been a nice little reference. But sure, look, there's so many in this set, so you can't really complain. On the counter here, guys, we have a little stereo, we have a little cup, we have the chairs, the famous chairs, where so many scenes have happened here. And we also get the little chick. I'm guessing this is the chick. And we also get reference to the milk here, guys, which Joey tries to drink a gallon of milk in 10 seconds. Famous scene from the show, and it's exactly from this spot, so it has to be that. I love that scene. It's gas. Over here, guys, we get the famous foosball table, and the design of this is fantastic. We could just lift it out here, guys, and get a better look at it. Yeah, here it is, guys. I love the way they have the actual little figures here and the way they face the right way, and the gold and black minifigures is so perfect to the show. And I love the way it's actually on the threads. These kind of, yeah, these little handles are exactly in line with the figures. That's so good. And you can kind of just slot it back on there. Hold on, fucking, how do I slot this back on? Bang, slot it on there. Job done. Here guys, we have the boat from when all their stuff gets stolen and they just have the boat to sit in. It's such a famous scene, such a famous moment from the show. And we also have the duck in here, so we got the chick and the duck together. I love that. I'm guessing this is the duck because the duck was bigger, so that's my thinking. My favorite part of the whole set, guys, is the use of the Barca loungers. It's so great. And once again, guys, you can kind of lift this whole section out. Yeah, you can lift this section out, guys, and get a better look there. The carpet is iconic. The little table with the beer bottle and the Barca loungers are just a famous scene. I love the carpet again, guys, and I love the little table with the beer bottle, and I also love the Barca loungers, a famous symbol of the show. And here's why it's my favorite feature in the whole show, guys. You can kind of sit the guys there. Chandler always sat in this chair and Joey always sat in this side, but if you recline one of the chairs, they both go back at the same time. Which I absolutely love, the way they went that extra step to incorporate that. Once again, guys, one of the most iconic scenes in the whole show is when Joey and Chandler buy these Barca loungers and they recline together. It's great. And once again, guys, you can kind of slot this back in here, guys, and you'll have Joey and Chandler watching Stevie the TV. Checking out the rest of the apartment, guys, we have the chair here, famous sofa here, guys. We also have another newspaper and, of course, a pizza box. Would it be Joey's apartment without a pizza box? No. Over here, guys, we have a dartboard, and we also have a famous poster that the guys had in the apartment. Here we have, guys, where the bathroom would be, but there's nothing there. Also have a tennis racket, and we also have a hockey stick in reference to when they played hockey and stuff like that and the sports that they're into. I love the design of the windows in this house, guys. I love the curtains there, and these kind of window pieces look really great. These stickers here look really good. A couple of different lights and stuff there which they have in the apartment. Over here, guys, we have another poster. We have a couple of different speakers and stuff, and this is where they keep their CDs, and of course the famous dog. I love that dog, which then ends up getting destroyed by the end of the season. And here we have it, guys. You kind of lift this out here and get a better look at the TV. You kind of got the stereo there and the TV system, and the TV here looks really great. And it's a look at Joey there playing what's his name? Dr. Draco Moray, I should say, from Days of Our Lives. So that's a nice little reference. I also nearly forgot, guys, but here is Gladys, which is Phoebe's famous painting, sculpture. I don't even know what the fuck this is. I probably should have done it alongside Phoebe, but I thought it would work well here, considering the famous scene where Joey is asleep and then Rachel uses it to kind of scare Joey in his bedroom. So I thought I'd throw it in here. But overall, a really nice accessory to get here. Hairpiece is great. The face is kind of slightly faded, which is a nice touch, showing how old it is and stuff, and the frame looks really great. So it's a nice accessory to get here. Also, guys, a nice little inclusion to this set is the hallway. The hallway is really not much to it, but it does pack a punch and it works really well, and it's really great for connecting the two apartments. Once again, we have this window piece with this window sticker. We also have this kind of table here. Is there a heater or something maybe? I think the colors and all work really well. It looks really great. And of course, guys, here we have a reference to my favorite scene in the entirety of Friends in its 200 plus episodes. This is my favorite scene when they spill the cheesecake on the ground and Joey comes out and he says, "What are we having?" I absolutely love that scene. And my only complaint though is that Joey used a fork and not a spoon. So Lego, get your shit together. Do your fucking research. Watch some Friends. But yeah, guys, it's a nice little hallway inclusion piece and it slots nicely onto the side of the apartment. So as you can see, guys, here's Chandler's apartment here, guys. We have this little section here and it just kind of clips in like that. Just slots in like that. It doesn't clip or anything. It's very easy to move around and stuff. Oh shit. Very easy to move around and stuff. It doesn't really click in. And so just be careful of that if you are picking up this set. And here it is, guys. The moment you've been waiting for. Here is Monica's apartment and Chandler's apartment together. Holy shit, this looks fantastic. Once again, guys, these very easily just slot apart and just kind of slot back in. Fucking breaking stuff. Yeah, guys, they kind of just slot in there like that, but holy shit, this looks amazing. I had to kind of change my table around because of how long this set is, but wow, in its entirety, complete together, it is sensational. I can't decide what my favorite apartment is. They're both amazing. I think Monica's is just great and vibrant and colorful, but I also just love the references and stuff thrown into Joey and Chandler's apartment. The minifigures are amazing. The details amazing. And do I think it's worth €150? Absolutely. It was such a fun, intricate build. Really, really engaging, really, really fun, and you just get so much out of it in the end. I would recommend this to anyone, guys, even if you're not a fan of the show. If you're a fan of the show, definitely pick this up. And even if you're not, guys, it's just an amazing Lego set, an amazing apartment build. If you're into these kind of Lego City builds even, it's just a great, great apartment to get. This set is pretty faultless, guys. I'm going to have to give this guy a 10 out of 10. It might just be my favorite in my whole collection to date. Yeah, guys, I'm going to stick with it. 10 out of 10. And there you have it, guys. Finally, the last look of the whole apartment complex together. Holy shit, this looks fantastic. It's one of my, if not my favorite set to date. It is just huge. I've just nowhere to put it. Sadly, when I'm displaying it, I kind of have to split these up and have them kind of on top of each other. I'd love to kind of have them like this, but it's too long. I was thinking about putting it here, guys. Let me know if you think it would look cool here, but I just love that TV being there, you know? Oh shit, I'm forgetting the box. Hope you guys enjoyed these 2 episodes of Ryan's Corner, part 1 and 2 of the Friends apartment set, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know what your section is, what your favorite minifigures are, your favorite references and stuff like that. Like, there's just so much to unpack here in this set. It's incredible. I'm in love with the set, guys. I'm so glad to finally share it with you. I know it's been a while and I've been super fucking lazy putting it off, but I'm finally glad that I've built it and I have it here, and we got a couple of videos out of it, and it was a lot of fun to build, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know what else you want to see, guys, because I have a fucking lot to get through. Jesus, like, such a pile over there. It's a whole mess. Thank you so much, guys. You are deadly. Keep doing what you're doing. Like and subscribe and share with all your friends and all that. Dyson Hooveners for life. You are deadly. And until next time, guys, I'll see you soon.